Another 3 sentence matters and I head back to chambers. Once in my room, I go through the evidence for a big case tomorrow. Complex, but it's in good shape. It has been a long week, this one. We head to the pub afterwards. There's a group from law school, those from my chambers. Damien, Alice, Adam never comes out, some others from downstairs, all of us. Too many bottles of Pinot Grigio, 4 tequila shots each. Damien's hand lingers on my back as he talks to me. Up, dancing, suit jackets flung over the back of chairs, noise, smokes outside. 1 a.m, still dancing. Damien's hand around my waist. He's just won a massive drugs appeal. Bloody incredible. Brandon down the witness within an inch of their life. Dancing real sexy now. Let go of it all. Criminal defence barristers. We believe in the law. We believe in the system. Damo's eyes all over me. We believe in innocent until proven guilty. It's not just a catch cry. It is the bedrock of how to keep society civilised. Music has Damo up real close. I am liking it. Prosecutors, they work with the cops. Say they're fighting for justice, but they're fighting for jail time. Defence is about human rights. Yes! Human rights! The right to not be judged unless there is reasonable doubt. I put my hand on his waist. Move in close. Your liberty, your life is in our hands. I toss my hair. You want the best of the best? The smartest, most agile minds? I flick Damo's wandering hands. Hey, everyone's watching. The ones who don't prejudge, who trust the system, that's us. Damien's kissing my neck. Feels nice. Alice gives me a look. I roll. It's our job to find holes in the case, to keep the police honest, to protect society. Alice knows I won't go home with him. Have to be primed for a case tomorrow. Peel him off me, order an Uber, kiss Alice goodbye, grab my jacket and fall out of the bar. By 8:30 a.m, after 2 soy lattes, I am back in chambers. Damien smiles at me. He's already there. I barge into Alice's room and she pours me a green tea. Asks me what I'm working on. B&E for Monday, and I've also got 2 sex assaults next week. Tough. I'll get them off. One of them has PTSD from Afghanistan, so I can milk that if he goes there and make sure he's not slotted. You're getting a lot of sex assaults at the moment. Well, cab rank rule, she nods. If your court diary is free and you get a brief for anything in your field of law, for me, criminal law, then you have to say yes. It's like at the airport. Cabbies don't get to pick and choose which ride they want. They get what they get. Cab rank rule. You don't think they're using you because you're a woman and it looks better. So what? Cab rank is cab rank. She doesn't let it go. I think a lot of the barristers hide behind the rule, is all. No. We play by the rules. We are officers of the court. Alice has come second in her last 4 hearings. Not good. Tell her I can flick her a couple of small matters this week. I'm overbooked and she's pretty anxious about work. She nods. Wouldn't like to be her. Barrister's catch cry. You are only ever as good as your last brief. Adam and Damon call me in. You need to pick your brains on a couple of complex matters. I haven't lost a case in a month. Feels good. Adam and I head down to the local deli for lunch, in the lift with the corporates. Solicitors who specialise in company law, Italian suits, nice, like really nice ties, women in silk shirts, there's 5 of them. They are a different breed, it's all company contracts. Yawn! They all think barristers are arrogant. Yeah. Well, maybe we are. Adam tells me about a law grad that wants to come work with him. We laugh about previous law grads we've had in chambers. I tell him about Sophie, young, new to criminal law. Adam vaguely remembers her. I got her to interview a client. The client wanted to plead not guilty. She says to him, I swear to you, she says, but tell me the truth. Did you do it? Adam shakes his head. So I jump in. Hold everything, Sophie. Pull her to one side. What the fuck do you think you're doing? She goes, what? What? I'm telling her he's pleading not guilty. If he now tells you he did it, you can't represent him, can you? She goes, so? No idea. Adam jokingly slaps his head. You are walking an ethical tightrope, Sophie. You don't get to ask if he did it. You take his instructions, and that is it. If he has a case, you run with it. End of story. You don't play God, you don't decide, don't judge. Adam is laughing now. Did she apologise? No! Not at all. She was utterly appalled. And then she says to him, I swear to you, this is word for word. But if he did it, would I still have to act for him? Adam bites his sandwich. Did she apologise? Are you kidding me? She left. She never came back. Oh, we both laugh now. Adam and I are the best criminal defence barristers on our floor. Well, I have to admit, Adam is the best. Everyone knows it. He's a really nice guy too. Smart. When Adam cross-examines, he does it so politely. If he crosses a sexual assault victim, an alleged victim, he gently moves them so that they believe that he's on their team. He never goes in for the kill, just lulls them with sympathy, then analyses their answers. His view is, there's no need to cause pain. They're usually uncorroborated anyway, and the law is the law. If there is any reasonable doubt, then it's just about uncovering it. It's helpful to talk to Adam. Yeah. Makes me a better lawyer. Stand outside it. Don't take sides. Just test the law. Test it. Test it. If the story has holes in it, point them out. It is not just your case. It's the law that's at stake. And the law is there to protect everyone. To protect those who are accused, to protect those who are accused, to protect the cops that don't cut corners so that those that do get exposed. We can't just prejudge someone. If a few guilty people get off, then it's because the job was not done right by the prosecutors and the cops. Due process is everything. There's always that question. Every dinner party. How do you act for someone you know did it? But the lawyer's job is not that grand. Our job is not to know, it's to not know. The only way the system works is because we all play our roles. My role is defence, prosecutors prosecute, and we each tell a story that the judge and the jury decide which story they believe. They take responsibility. A good lawyer just tells the best version of their client's story. Nothing more, nothing else. Just the storyteller. The voice piece. Never judge. Never, ever judge. Never decide. The minute you do that, you are fucked. You've lost. You are lost.